What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Oh my god, we still have 2 more weeks left.
Brother. Okay, I think I have enough fun. So I'm gonna go. The manor is boldness. Yeah.
I think we should speed
Go
this up a
manor.
little bit. As you're searching the haunted manor, you come across an enchanted doll that promises to grant all your wishes, like an otter. Cool, you take
Ooh.
it. It possesses you, of course. It turns out that the spirit that was inside of it is exactly like you in every way, so nobody notices the difference. Oh, awesome.
Okay.
The only difference is that this spirit is a little bit bolder than you, so you basically gain +2 boldness.
What the fuck?
You've been replaced. You link up with
Been
joy,
replaced.
hoping to catch some tingles down your spine and in your genitals.
I can't believe people are scared of this place. What are they afraid of? The bats? These are fruit bats. Is everybody at this camp a secret mango or something? Anyway, I need some help with a ritual. Take off your clothes and stand in the middle of that circle of blood.
You hesitate for a moment, but you have to admit, this isn't the weirdest hookup you've ever had.
I would have immediately just do it.
Sorry, did somebody say hookup? Because I'm here to hook you up. Or something.
Excuse me? I was about to do some magic to add some real scares into this mansion. Although I guess your parents already helped us with that.
When he has the little blushing under the mask, it makes me think of like the really kawaii voice, and I'm like really tempted to do it. Like just something super high pitched. Oh man, you're a witch and everything? This is too freaking good. Sorry, let me explain. As you can see, I'm highly rated on the victim finding app, Murder.
Jerry S. 5 stars. So?
I work hard to maintain that. And since you dabble in the occult and have sexy flings with one or more monsters,
Hey,
you're a top candidate for getting mercilessly stabbed to death in a spooky house.
I find the slut-shaming implications of that to be highly fucking irritating.
Sure, I can't argue with Murder's algorithm. Not only is there surge pricing on murders right now, but there's a triple bonus for killing a promiscuous witch in a haunted house.
Who's even ordering these murders? And why is this algorithm exhibiting the same biases as our puritanical society?
Who knows? All I know is my apartment isn't rent controlled. I keep getting bed bugs. Wow. And I'm saving up for an original butcher knife that John Wayne Gacy once breathed on. I gotta make money somehow.
Wow. Have you considered not buying the Gacy knife?
Killing you is much easier than evaluating my impulse spending habits. Now show me your I'm about to get brutally stabbed face. He's enjoying that a little too much. You're hardly one to judge someone for their spending habits. I mean, blew your hard-earned money on a summer-themed dating sim, so... Shut up.
No.
Shut up.
You spent... Shut up.
I spent it twice.
Yeah.
Hey,
On
you're
sale.
skipping my lines.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Think
I
of a
didn't
way
mean
for
to.
Jerry to earn that sweet coin without killing your sweet witch, and earn Joy's respect for by helping this poor exploited murderer achieve financial freedom.
Whoa.
Patreon. Whoa. Crowdfunding has
Whoa.
helped many people reduce their dependence on murder. So
That
true.
sounds smart.
Your skills are too valuable to be wasted on the front line. Share your wisdom by becoming a murder consultant. Creativity?
No!
Fuck.
Fuck.
You think murders need consultants? You don't understand my industry at all. No, it's not the murders who are the problem. Jerry takes his knife and plunges it into you. Ah. It's the victims. You scream in pain as he stabs you repeatedly.
Oh shit.
Just listen to yourself. The perfect victim scream takes place between Wait. D number 5? Wait, am I gonna say D sharp 5?
D sharp
Probably.
5
Yeah,
and
C6. Okay. D sharp 5 and C6. I've never heard it said that way. What kind of alto bullshit are you giving me right now? You call that scream piercing? No, this is piercing. It runs your leg through with a lance. It is, in fact, quite piercing. Now try running away. See, even your limp is garbage, and the trail of blood you're leaving is honestly embarrassing. Yeah, because you're a zombie and you don't really
I'm a
leave
zombie!
much. Here, let me show you the splatters you should be making. As Jerry kneels down to essentially finger paint with your blood, you're able to escape with joy down a secret corridor through a painting of Vladimir Putin shirtless on a horse.
Oh my
Hell
fucking
yeah.
god.
Perfect.
I can't believe you actually thought that was a good idea, Nicolas Cage. Being a murderer is one thing, but a consultant? Those people are straight up parasites. It almost makes me want to let you bleed out. I won't, but I want to.
Oopsies. Against her better judgment, Joy uses magic to save you from certain death. Uh-oh. But she's not able to save your -2 fun and -1 boldness. Fuck. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
You're fine. It's fine. You're fine.
It's fine. I don't care.
I have literally never done this one yet.
That day you get lost in the woods. You decide to study the tree's bark and moss patterns to solve the situation. By reading one tree's bark, you realize which direction north is. By reading another tree's bark, you learn the exact age of the tree, 73 years old. By reading yet another tree's bark, you learn the tree likes Irish poetry and believes Buffy and Spike were the ultimate ship on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Whoa, so much useless knowledge! You gain +2 smarts. You slip away with Damien and Calculator for a relaxing stroll. I'm not sure why this is the duo you picked for a relaxing stroll, but it's your life. 10 minutes into your walk, Damien checks his backpack. A horrified look spreads across his face.
We don't have food? Ah, listening facts. My favorite game. Vending machines kill 4 times as many people as sharks do. The average human sheds 40 pounds of skin in their lifetime. Death is inevitable. This isn't a fucking game, Calculator. We're in the woods without any food. Does the word starvation mean anything to you? Not personally, no. Alright, clearly I'm the only person taking this seriously. We've got to figure out a way to survive, and we've got to do it fast. Cal, give me your leg. Why, friend Damien? So I can eat it to survive. Come on, aren't you a supercomputer or something? Try to keep up. Though I would be happy to help. My leg is composed entirely of metal and plastic, neither of which would be a good source of calories. I'm metal too, so that should be fine. Give me your leg to eat. Counterpoint. Could we not instead order a delicious meal at the Forest McDonald's directly behind you?
You turn around, and sure enough, there's a McDonald's in this forest. Thank the invisible hand of the free market.
Wow, McDonald's! Again, I guess they're allowed that. That's slightly better than eating a severed robot leg. Let's go check out the menu.
But soon...
This menu sucks! Shamrock shake, but made of actual shamrocks. McDirt. Calculator's severed leg. Filet-O-Fish. Wow. I swear there's not a single thing on this menu I'd be willing to... Oh shit. McRib! McRib is back! Thank Satan Almighty! McRib is back! Oh
You
my god.
excitedly rush to the counter to place your order, but when you get there, the cashier tells you they only take payment in acorns.
What the dick? I don't have any acorns, but I need this McRib! There's gotta be something we can do!
The cashiers say they also take payment in Bitcoin, but you already spent all yours on your subscription to monthly fantasy-themed anal beads. Looks like it's time for Plan B.
Nice.
It is so me.
Politely explain to the manager that you have a nut allergy and ask for a hypoallergenic payment option.
That sounds smart.
Order some nuts on Uber Eats.
That sounds creative.
Basically, all my stats are the same, so I'm going with this one.
Yeah.
It's charm.
Oh, it was charming. You
Okay.
ask for the manager, a middle-aged skunk who is disturbingly eager to please. He racks his brain for a hypoallergenic payment option and finally devises a solution. Your firstborn child! It's just the sort of thing forest creatures are always asking for in exchange for favors, and they could use a child to work the fryer.
Oh.
You agree immediately. What a deal!
I'm not sure that this is a wise trade, Gavdoff. According to my data, the exchange rate of McRibs to children is not 1-to-1. Don't you get it, Calculester? Gavdoff isn't trading a child for a McRib. He's trading a McRib for a child, eventually. I definitely read that wrong, but you get it.
Eventually. You agree with Damien. In fact, you explain you were planning to adopt anyway. There's already so many children in the world. Why make more?
Damn. And even if that fails you, you can always kidnap a random kid and indenture them to the Forest McDonald's. What are they gonna do? A DNA test? Ah, I see. We are negotiating in bad faith. I will download a more suitable personality for this transaction. One moment, please. No backsies, dog fucker. It's called business, not friendsness. Now that's more like it. Now let's go eat this McRib. God damn, Calculester.
You abscond with your bun full of meat-like substance and find a quiet clearing in the woods. The three of you split the McRib, not that Calculester needs it, but he loves to feel included, and you gain 2 smarts and 1 fun.
Splits his third anyway. Wow.
Black.
Blue. Ah yes, the color of bruises.
Yeah. Is your concerning color for your tongue to suddenly be.
You win.
Yeah, something tells me.
I think the only thing that can make a tongue black is just literal paint. So.
Well, what is it, like rotting?
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna say,
like
or
little
decay, I
rotting
guess.
flesh.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get my fun up.
That day, you decide to go scuba diving and find a treasure chest at the bottom of the lake. Whoa! You pick the lock, which is quite impressive if you keep in mind that you're still underwater. Inside you find over 1,000 fun! Unfortunately, your wetsuit doesn't have pockets, so you can only go back to shore only with 2 fun. When you go back, fish have eaten the rest. They're having a rave right now.
Damn.
Fucking fish.
Fucking fish.
You break off from the group a little early to attend a CPR class at the lifeguard shack. You never miss a CPR class because you're a creep.
Hell yeah.
Luckily for you, 2 of your smoking hot campmates are already there when you arrive. Damien doesn't seem happy about it though. Well, what the hell is this, Joy? You said you'd teach me water magic today.
No, I didn't. You said it with that stupid sock puppet you made of me while doing a frankly offensive impression of my voice.
Damn, that always works on Scott. But come on, why are we at this stupid class?
Because saving lives is true, Damien.
Preach. Wait, like actual magic?
If I say yes, will you shut up and take the class?
For sure.
Then yes, we are learning actual magic.
No, I'm gonna use it to kill people. Yes.
Oh my god, yes! What's up, guys? Welcome to our super chill CPR class. I'm Wanda, this is Stu. We know your names. We've been going to school together for a few. I was like 90% sure those were our names, but you can never be too sure, you know?
Anyway, I hope you dudes are ready to kick back, throw on some tunes, and remind us how to do CPR, because we totally forgot.
Wait, you want us to teach you CPR? But you're the teachers. Look, we don't really believe in rigid hierarchy, okay? Student, teacher, what's the difference?
I mean, we definitely remember some of how to do CPR. We just don't remember what the first step is. Like at all. What? This is bullshit. I'm never gonna learn magic at this rate. And you're never gonna get to the part where you put your lips on other people's lips. Come on, say something. What's the first step for performing proper CPR? Before performing CPR, always check your mouth to make sure it's not busy eating some delicious pasta. Just remember the acronym CPR: cry, pray, recruit someone who actually knows CPR. Honestly,
I'm so scared.
yeah. I mean, the first one, I'll tell you the first one's correct, and the second one is also correct for anyone who doesn't know CPR. But I think
Cry, pray, recruit someone who actually knows CPR.
yeah, but yeah, okay. Are you sure, dude?
I was right.
I swear we watched an instructional video where mouth-to-mouth pasta passing was emphasized.
Yeah, I totally remember that. This is where we swapped out our life preservers for a barrel full of spaghetti. This instructional video, were either of the participants, drowning?
You know what? I don't think they were. Must have been really effective CPR.
And in this video, were the participants dogs by any chance? Oh my god, they totally were. You must have watched the same video. Yeah, that was The Lady and the Tramp. You watched The Lady and the Tramp and thought it was a video about how to do CPR.
It's not. But Disney movies are the source of so many valuable life lessons. Like, always believe in yourself, and Alice in Wonderland is a fucked up movie.
Plus it just makes sense, you know? After all, pasta is life, and life is what we're trying to save when we do
Yeah, sometimes when it gets late at night, I'll be watching TV and suddenly I'll think, man, if I don't get some lasagna in me, I will literally die.
And who's to say the people drowning in the lake feel the same way? Maybe that's why they're drowning.
It's like a cry for help, but instead of help, it's pasta.
That's deep, Stu. So, anyway, yeah, that's why we always regurgitate pasta into people's mouths when we're giving them CPR. I think I just solved the mystery behind the extremely high number of drowning deaths at camp this year.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's all their fault and has nothing to do with me, for sure. Damien casually stops drowning 3 dudes, hoping nobody noticed. But you're saying our mouths shouldn't be full of pasta when we do mouth-to-mouth? This is revolutionary! You should be teaching this class, Nicolas Cage. I think it's the first time Never mind. So teach the class you do. You insist that everyone skips straight to mouth touching. So you all can practice proper lip positioning. I didn't like the way it said that. Straight to mouth touching.
Straight to mouth touching.
It's a little more clinical than you expected, and not nearly as hot. But just being this close to your crushes gains you +2 charm and +1 smarts.
Oh yeah.
Let's try some creativity.
You spend all day trying to learn how to use the North Star to know your location and never get lost. It's a fierce challenge and everyone gets, super lost. You say fuck it and try to text the North Star to ask for directions. Maybe no one ever asked? Of course, this achieves nothing. It's a star, and you should stop trying to resort to sheer absurdity to solve your problems. fuck you mean, nuh-uh? You get no badge. No one does. It was all a trick test and it wasn't even nighttime. But Coach rewards you with 2 creativity for your lateral thinking.
Nice.
Later, you're listening to Coach's pep talk about selling Monster Scout cookies. You're paying attention because Coach is the only father figure in your life right now.
Damn.
I love Joy in that.
Yeah, I was just about to
uniform.
comment on it.
She is so...
It looks great, right?
She looks great in everything.
Bathing
I love
suit,
her.
nothing, these clothes, you know?
Truly.
And that's why selling Monster Scout cookies teaches both survival skills and entrepreneurship. Remember, no matter how many cookies you sell, I'll always be proud of you kids. My dads are already super proud of me for being the most metal son of all time. I'm not selling shit.
Same. I've got some reading to do this afternoon. I'm halfway through A Practical Witch's Guide to Navigating Absurd Shenanigans. Yeah, I'd rather put all these cookies in my inventory and save them for my next mini-boss fight. These things are shockingly nutritious, and they give me a defense buff.
Huh. That's weird. You guys smell the strange off-putting scent of camp-destroying bulldozers and capitalist pollution? Oh fuck, this can only mean... Oh! What?
Yeah, well. If it isn't a bunch of poverty-stricken youths, it is I, Mr. Popper's evil CEO. I just stopped by to crush your spirit with my capitalist machinations.
What the fuck are you talking about, you cravat-wearing dweeb? Cravat?
I'm so glad you asked. Look here, youths. It's in my fist. I have the deed to the very campground you're standing on. I'm going to turn this shithole into a shopping mall. And the best part is, there's no way for you to stop me. Why, you'd have to sell 1,000 boxes of your pathetic cookies to have enough money to buy the campground yourself.
That means it's worth basically dirt.
Yeah.
It's
What is that, a
barely
couple
worth
$100?
It's barely worth the dirt you're standing on. Well, if I don't know, I would say cookies are probably close to $20 a box, maybe 15. So that's $15,000.
And Damien's dads are literally the kings of hell. So, I don't know, man. There has to be some kind of deal.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's worth nothing.
Dude, why the fuck are you telling us any of this? Am I high, or did he just tell us exactly how to foil his evil scheme?
That art of Hex makes it look like it's smelling its own breath.
It does a little bit, yeah.
Ow, you fools! I'm telling you because it's impossible! You'll never sell 1,000 boxes of cookies in time! I'm bulldozing this whole place at midnight tonight! I'd love to stay and brag more, but I have an appointment with my therapist! And by therapist, I mean a whale that I'm going to drown in crude oils for fun! Toodles!
Okay, this just got real. We're selling those cookies, no matter what. I'm not going to let that piece of shit capitalist destroy our beloved camp. The trees need us, you guys.
Yeah, that money-grubbing noob insulted us. He thinks that we can't sell 1,000 boxes of cookies? That's bullshit.
How dare he challenge our skills? Game on, motherfucker! And yeah, I guess we should just bend the trees or whatever.
Hecate, help me. The point is, we're all in. We just gotta figure out how to sell 1,000 cookies by midnight. Any ideas? Faith usually comes up with the master plans.
I have an idea, Joy, and it involves you in your bathing suit. And that ritual you were gonna do earlier in the mansion.
Oh yeah.
Okay, how about this? We find a random guy and just beat the shit out of him until he buys a box of cookies, and then we do that 1,000 times. Or you just beat him up until he buys 1,000 cookies.
True.
What if we just ate all of their cookies and said that we sold them? My personal speed eating record is 284 cookies per hour.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Read.
Him. Oh wait! Sorry, I forgot. For some reason I thought it was, I don't know. This is going nowhere, but luckily you know the perfect way to sell 1,000 boxes of Monster Scout cookies before midnight. Your whole life has been building to this moment. Sorry, your little read threw me.
Read. I came here to lead, not to read. Number 3. Claim that the 1,000 boxes of cookies are a valuable piece of art and auction them off to some clueless rich idiot. I mean, you could organize them as a piece of art and then sell them all together.
That sounds smart or creative.
Yeah. Convince everyone that holding a cookie between your butt cheeks is the secret to a perfectly sculpting booty. Ooh, I like that one.
No!
What?
You explain your awesome idea to your friends. TLDR, internet plus scout cookies plus workout fad equals profit. Hashtag butt cookie challenge, baby.
That would work. That would literally work in today's society.
It would. It would. Ugh, that's actually so gross, Gavdolf. Can we please think of a way to sell cookies that doesn't involve ass play?
I mean, they're already ass flavored.
True.
Seriously, do you need to make everything low-key sexual all of the time? Even cookies?
No.
Yeah, can't you just eat cookies like a normal person, you monster? Leave cookies alone!
You tell everyone sorry. Sorry that you're the only person in the group who suggests any fucking ideas at all. Jeez, sorry not all your ideas are 100% perfect.
Seems super tense, Gavdolf.
He's probably tense because we're finally calling out his idiotic shenanigans.
Fuck you. Wait a minute. I know why you're tense. You're flexing.
Damien reaches
Oh
into
my
your
God.
pants. You've always dreamed about this, but instead of doing anything hot, he pulls out a Monster Scout cookie.
Oh my lord.
Nasty. I mean, I respect the muscle building grind, but that's just gross. There's so many crumbs.
I hope you mean cookie crumbs. Barf. Let's just get out of here, guys. We're gonna have to eat the shit out of a lot of people. Or beat the shit out of a lot of people to sell all these cookies by midnight. Not eat. Definitely not eat.
You're not invited, Gavdolf. I'm sorry, but we don't have time for your bullshit.
Fuck.
All of your friends leave. Damn it. You're devastated. That cookie may have given you a perfectly sculpted ass, but it also broke your heart. For a moment, you consider eating the butt cookie. Luckily, you decide not to do that. Thank God, that would have been gross. You learned a lesson. There are more important things in life than having a fabulous butt. Also, you overturned your glutes. You get a cramp and lose 2 smarts in 1 pump.
My butt
This
is
could
sore.
be
My
some-
brain is now dead.
Everybody choose a fictional character. Harry Potter.
Pickle Rick.
Alright.
Gavdolf is the most similar to, start debating now, Pickle Rick.
Honest? What?
Who I'm most similar to. Or based on which character Gavdolf is the most similar to. Start debating
You
now.
think you're most similar to Pickle Rick?
Then Harry Potter, yeah.
In what way?
I'm smart.
Harry's smart.
Is he though? He's like notoriously known for being a dumbass. That's my question to you. In what way am I similar to Harry Potter?
I don't know. I think you're pretty brave. Alright, fine. Pickle Rick. He gets to go first.
Rick's pretty damn brave. I mean, he, especially when he was a pickle. I mean, he murdered rats and roaches.
Sure. Well, but he's brave because he knows he's that fucking smart.
Yeah.
Either way, yeah, you can go first. Whatever.
I'm like Harry because I'm magical.
Stupid fucker.
But at least we have our things separate now, and I can try and patch things up with
Finally.
Damien. So
You notice something strange. Damien isn't fucking with the campfire at all, and Milo is looking at a phone other than their own. Gotta get a closer look.
I just don't get it. Putting my heart and soul into this YouTube thing, and I'm not getting any responses. Is it something wrong with my videos? Are they no good?
No, of course not, darling. Your content is fantastic, especially this one here. Got grease with the blood of your enemy's prom makeup tutorial. So fetch. It's your demeanor that's the problem. You need a complete personality rebranding, and completely overhauling other people's personalities is what I do best. For example, instead of opening your videos with, "What's up, nudes? Let's fuck up some foundation," you could say, "Let's put some of that inner beauty on the outside."
Sounds really stupid.
But you really should be scripting your videos to be more watchable. I don't know why I ended up doing a raspy voice. Oh, why not give your followers a cute little name? That way they can identify with you and bring in more individuals to watch your channel, like a hive mind. Maybe you could call them the Damiacs or the Laveria obsessed with makeups. Just make sure it's short enough to be used as a hashtag. That's what really gets the ball rolling.
Well, that's the fuckholes. That's what I've been calling my viewers all this time anyway.
But that doesn't sound very advertising friendly.
Whoa, the purple.
I know.
Who gives a shit? Look, Milo, I know you're trying to help, but all these ideas are super uncool and not metal at all.
Hey, I'm helping you get subscribers, not act like a little red punk. People don't like metal. They like being reassured that their insignificant existences have value.
Damn.
It's vital to morals to find communities important before they die. That's what influencers are for. Great. Thanks, Milo. That got fucking dark. Maybe now is the time for you to offer one of your patented, unsolicited ideas on how to boost Damien's channel.
You take inspiration for your brand from a more successful brand, like Milo's. Just try to be more like Milo. In the end, you can't spell Damien without Milo. God damn. You want to rebrand that spells metal? Forget about online branding and go back to offline branding with a branding iron. That's funny. Fuck yeah, I love it!
That makes absolutely no sense.
So, it makes sense when you've got a branding iron.
But that won't do anything for your YouTube channel. It's not as if you can physically brand subscribers who only connect with digitally.
Hey, check it out. eBay's full of branding irons. Looks like some slaughterhouse just went out of business. Fucking noobs. Your loss is my gain.
And last I checked, people don't particularly like being branded on their naked flesh.
Holy shit. This one brands in the shape of a skull and crossbones. Wait, there's one that just says fuck you!
Damien, are you even listening to me?
What? No, fuck off. I didn't even know you were still here.
Ugh, you clearly aren't taking my advice seriously at all.
You're right, I'm not.
Fine, I'm leaving.
Cool, bye.
But if your channel goes downhill because it turns out people aren't into being branded, don't come crying to me.
I just bought a branding iron off eBay. They're gonna have a reason to cry again.
Milo leaves in a huff. Damien immediately turns to you and starts discussing logo designs for his new branding iron. It's a very fun bonding experience, and hey, maybe when his order ships, you'll get to be the first person Damien brands as his own.
Oh boy.
So cute.
You wander over to the campfire that's specifically reserved for campers 21 plus years old. You show your ID to the bouncer, and then find joy in a Ravi and also a box of wine.
All right, all right, all right. Give me a second. Whew. Okay, I'm ready. I buffed my defense stat earlier. Do it. Punch me in the face.
I don't know. I don't think I can do this. You're moving around too much. Stay still, you frickin' babe.
Do it, Joy. Be the change you want to see in the world.
Alright, Aravi, here it comes. This one is for the coven.
Joy punches Ravi in the face, and they both immediately explode into laughter.
Whew. That was so fucking cool. Don't worry, I'm good. I'm good. Fuck, Joy, you've got such a good right hook. I love you.
I love you too. You're a goddamn tank, Aravi. And I also wine. Where's the wine? Oh, here it is. Cool. Cool. Honestly though, I can't remember the last time that I just had fun like this. I really needed this summer. I needed a break.
Me too. I get it. You know, sometimes you just gotta do a few side quests before you move on to a main mission, you know?
Side quests. Like getting all the chickens in Lon Lon Ranch. Those digital chickens. They always look so juicy and delicious. Fuck, I want KFC. But like, I'm a video game.
Whoa. I just realized something. Life is like a video game. Just think about it for a second. Every time you accomplish something small, it's part of a bigger mission. Like, you get an A in a class or something, right? And that's all building towards, like, getting your degree. Small missions build up to big missions. And that's life.
No. You've got it all wrong. Life is like a TV show, for sure. And here, I will give you a perfect argument to support my point with rationality and wits. Life is a TV show because, first off, it happens in 30-minute episodes, sometimes an hour, but mostly it happens 30 minutes at a time.
Okay, well, that's obviously true.
But that's not all. Life has the thing you're doing right now. That's the episode plot. But it also has the bigger, underlying thing going on. That's the season arc.
You talk both biased. The only person here we can trust to settle this is Nicolas Cage. What do you think, Nicolas Cage? Is life like a video game or a TV show?
Nature has seasons, TV shows have seasons. I rest my case. Nicolas Cage, that's the smartest thing you've ever said. Like, really, that's fucking genius.
Psh, no way. I mean, like, if TV seasons are like life seasons, then each season would have to have a big finale. Like, think about it. What's the big finale to autumn?
Thanksgiving! Thanksgiving is the fucking autumn season finale! No season finale is complete without mashed potatoes!
Oh my gods, it is. And literally every Thanksgiving finale, I have to battle against the scariest enemy of all. Super traditional, opinionated family members.
Preach.
And it applies to every season. Like the big winter holidays or the winter finale. Like Christmas and the winter solstice and stuff. Wait, I just thought of a problem with this. Actually, two problems. Problem one, what is the finale for spring?
Spring break.
I literally can't remember what happens at the end of spring. It just one day is summer, right?
What the fuck?
No,
it
there's
just
summer
one day
solstice.
is summer, right? What is that sentence?
Yeah, it just one day is summer, right? As in, like, what's the finale for it just goes from spring to summer out of nowhere. Though, technically...
Oh, it just one day is summer, right? Oh my god, that's a weird sentence
Yeah.
structure.
Although, doesn't the summer solstice mark the beginning of summer? Or am I getting that wrong?
No, you're right. Because the winter solstice.
So that would be the finale for spring, or I don't know, Easter.
Oh well, I guess you
I
can't
don't
mark
fucking-
daylight savings because that's only in America.
But the summer solstice
Yeah.
would be the ending of spring. That would
I
be
don't know. I
spring's
would say for
finale.
their age range, it would be like spring break. It would be like their big thing. Or I guess that would be when everything happens. So,
Yeah, but
yeah.
she just said the winter solstice.
No, yeah,
For
yeah,
winter.
no, that's true. But isn't the winter solstice at the beginning? Anyway, they're drunk. It doesn't have to make sense.
Anyway, problem 2. We're basically just repeating the same 4 seasons over and over, right? Which is bad TV. You can't just give your audience the same thing. It's too linear. It'll get boring, and then what if life gets canceled because no one is watching it?
There's a clear solution to this. We just gotta think of a 5th season to add to life. And that way it'll be new and interesting and we won't get cancelled.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Here's my pitch for a new season. Summer is the best season already, so let's make the 5th season Summer 2.
Oh my goddess, yes! It's the sequel to Summer, so we can basically expand on the Summer universe into basically like a whole movie length.
But Summer 2 should have some like crazy shit in it. Maybe Summer 2 is in an alternate universe where it's 10 years in the future. Everybody's robots.
Okay, it's settled. We're adding a 5th season called Summer 2, and then it's an AU season 10 years in the future where everyone is horny robots. Problem solved.
And in an emergency scenario, we could also just get some guest stars to come in for spring to spice it up a bit, so we have a plan B just in case Summer 2 is over budget.
Wow, I never thought I would say this because I'm literally never wrong about anything, but I was wrong. Life is like a TV show, Joy.
Huh, I knew you'd see the light, but I probably should give credit to Nicolas Cage's infinite wisdom. Nicolas Cage, you're just so wise.
Fortunately, that's not a stat. Wow, this is the first time you've ever been called wise in your life, and it's coming from Joy, the wisest character in this game and your #1 summer crush. Hot. Bring out your flask.
Bring out your blast!
Maybe then I guess I'll take the gamble. Weekend arrives, and so it's time to visit Juan, the small magical Latino cat.
Look who's here! Welcome to my bar. Really, I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk. I guess you have more thirst than common sense. Anyway, check this drink out.
Huh, Manhattan.
What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box?
I'm tempted to drink the Manhattan. It looks awesome. But I'm also scared it's gonna be like, oh yeah, Manhattan, kind of shitty. So, you're shitty now. Oh, I don't know. It looks like a beautiful drink. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. For prizes, the drink you chose.
Cool.
Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I'd drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you drink?
Why do I feel like I'm doing someone else's voice right now? Anyway.
Yeah, no, totally. I was just testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is drink you chose.
Manhattan. Slurpy slurpy.
A Manhattan. Yes, I turned an actual location into a drink. It's so fucking concentrated that everyone has the opportunity to gain +1 extra stat points at every location.
Yo!
You'll be one.
What the fuck?
You'll be one with locations.
Yo!
The cool dude. I really did it this time with the naming right. This drinks makes everything cooler. Specifically by renaming all of you with the coolest nicknames ever.
Been renamed twice.
That's amazing.
Still hard
Partner.
to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess.
I'm partner. What did you
Where'd
get?
you see that? I don't even know. Where'd you choose an animal?
We'll find it.
I'll do a seal.
I will do a blue whale.
Nice. How plausible it would be for you to convince a pack of I'm old fertile one.
You. You go first.